ready to get started, guys?
Yeah.
All right. Great. So let's get started. Remember, talk in as much detail as possible. So we have Minh, Tuấn, and Khang. Right. So Khang, hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Yeah.
Fantastic. Tell me, where are you from, and who do you live with?
Oh, you're asking me about. Oh,
Khang.
can you say us again? I didn't hear well.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I've forgotten the question. Can you please tell me where you are from and who you live with?
I'm from Vietnam, and I live with my parent, with my dad and my grandparent, and my two younger sister.
Very good. And Minh Tuấn, hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. And you?
Fantastic, thank you. Tell me, who do you live with and where do you live?
Now live with my family, with my grandmother, and I live in Hanoi.
Fantastic, thank you. Khang, tell me, what do you usually do in the morning before you go to school?
Oh, before I go to school, I usually doing exercise before I go to school and help my dad making breakfast for the other member of the house.
Fantastic, thank you. Tell me, what do you usually do during break time at school?
At the break time, I usually play with my friend, but when we have kind of test in the next class, I usually learn and read some book that I asked for a friend.
Great. I have one more question for you. Let me just pop this out of the way. And that is, give me a second.
What?
I said give me a second. What did you do last weekend?
What did I do last week?
What did you do last weekend?
Last weekend I have a dinner with my mom. That I don't live with my mom, so I have dinner in her house, and I have her a lot. I think that's what I do last week. And I have a test last week, and I learned a lot last week.
Fantastic, thank you. How was your test?
Yeah, it was good. I have a great score.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Right. Minh Tuấn, I would like to ask you a couple of questions. So to start off with, Minh Tuấn, what thing could you not live without and why?
Can you say again? I can.
What thing can you not live without and why?
I think I not live in the city because it's very annoying and a lot of motorbike or car around here is very annoying. And every long fresh. I would like to live in the countryside. It's more hiker and fresh air.
All right, fantastic. Thank you. So tell us about one interesting place that you have visited.
I have went to Cửa Beach and we with my dad for the um
Fantastic. Right, boys, we are now moving into part 2. Part 2, I'm going to show you each a photo, and I want you to talk about the photo in as much detail as possible. You'll each have 1 minute to talk about the photos. Okay, so we're going to start off with Minh Tuấn. Give me a second while I try and find this. So much stuff open. Minh Tuấn, will you please talk about this? So before you get into it, I want to remind you that Khang, you just need to listen, and Hung, please tell us what you can see in the photograph. Okay, right, so 3, 2, 1, you may start.
Teacher, I can't see the photo.
So you need to speak up because we cannot hear you. Your audio is not very clear. Okay, I would like you to talk about this photo for 1 minute, please.
Teacher, I can't see the photo because my internet.
You can't see the photo? Can you see it now?
No, I can't.
A second. Can anyone else see it?
I can see it.
Yeah? Can you see it now?
Yeah, I still can see it.
Khang, can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it. Great.
Minh Tuấn, can you see it?
No, I can't.
Okay, I'm going to send it to the group chat box. Please make sure that, please try and open it in the group chat box. All right, can you see it?
Not yet.
Are you able to open the group chat box?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Khang, can you please do yours, and then I'm going to come back to Minh Tuấn.
So I have to do first. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Should I say now or?
Yeah. Talk about the picture in as much detail.
In the picture, I saw 3 students in the canteen cafeteria at school, and I think they have lunch at school or breakfast, and they seem kind of happy, and I think their school is very clean and it's not dirty at my school. And those 3 students kind of have a lot of food. Yeah, I think that's all I know. The picture.
Thank you.
Spread.
Right. Can we go back to Minh Tuấn? Minh Tuấn, can you see the picture yet?
Yes, I can.
All right. I would like you to talk about the picture in as much detail as possible.
Yes. I see.
Please speak up because it's not very clear to hear you.
I see the girl is lying in the bed, and I think she's completing the PowerPoint in her computer, and she's in her room and do homework, and there's a lot of books and nothing.
Fantastic, thank you. Now, boys, we are moving into part 3. For part 3, I would like you guys to talk to each other about possible careers, okay? So let me explain it to you. So during part 3, you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe the situation to you. After leaving school, you and your friend have decided to take a gap year and work in Britain. Remember, a gap year is a year in which you do not study as a young adult. Okay, talk together about reasons for choosing or not choosing these jobs. Decide which job you will apply for and why. And Khang, can I please get you to start?
Yes. So Minh Tuấn ask me first.
You can ask Minh Tuấn the question. You can present him with the questions first.
Oh, so Minh Tuấn, which job will you apply for and why? This seems kind of. Oh,
Minh Tuấn, are you there?
Yes.
Minh Tuấn, you need to listen because now you guys are talking to each other.
Yeah, but I can hear.
Okay. Can we start again? And can you
yes.
speak more? Yeah, thank you.
So Minh Tuấn, which job will you apply for and why?
The job I want to do, being a bookkeeper, and because that is my dream.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to stop you both, right? Boys,
No,
this is a discussion, so you need to talk to each other, okay?
I know.
You
To be
need
honest,
to...
I can't
yeah,
hear what to say.
yeah. What you need to do is then you need to ask him, Minh Tuấn, can you please repeat yourself? I cannot hear you, okay? Right, can we start from the beginning again?
Can he ask me first, and I will ask him later.
Minh Tuấn, can you please ask Khang a question? This is awesome. What job do you think you want to do?
Okay. I think picture C is like the job I want to do because I like to work in the restaurant. I like to communicate with people, and being friendly is something I'm good at. And I want to make more new friends. I think that job is so great job to do that things. And I like to work in a restaurant or cafeteria. That's the job I will apply for, and the reason. So should I ask him now? Or?
It's a conversation, so you guys need to talk to each other. So pretend I am not here. Okay? You guys need to talk to each other. So I'm just listening to what you two are saying to each other. I'm not part of your conversation.
Okay, and the job, I will say it again. The job I applied for, the job in the picture C, and the reason I applied for that job is because I like to work in the restaurant or the cafeteria, and I think that job helped me to communicate with people and improve my communicating skill. And Milton, what's your job will you apply for and why? Milton?
Minh Tuấn?
Yes, I'm here.
Minh Tuấn?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, boys, we have to move on, right? So thank you very much. We are now moving to the next exercise, right? Now, Minh Tuấn, what are you doing?
I'm angry that I can hear them.
Hey? Are you watching something?
No, no.
I hope you're not watching something. Okay? Right, we're now moving on to the last section. So, the last section. Khang?
Yeah.
What will you probably do in the future?
Can you ask it for? I will think about this later.
No, it's a question for now. Your speaking test is on.
Yes. That's. I'm kind of good at math. I think I will work for some company which doing math, need math for doing that job. And I think is accountant. I think that's the perfect job for me. And the reason I want to apply for that job is because I'm kind of good at math and I like that job because that's my father's job and he told me to do it and he gave me advice.
Thank you very much. Right, we're going to ask Minh Tuấn.
Yes.
What job do you think you'll do in the future?
I think I will be a goalkeeper because that's my dream.
All right, fantastic, boys. So we can't spend any more time here. All right, I would like to say thank you very much. We now need to move on to the next students. All right, thank you, boys. Please have, yeah.